Fantastic picture. I love this picture. When I saw this picture flying around the internet, I was like, man, this is a very nice picture. Depicts one of the young leader from the black most populous nation and a young a little child. This picture has all forms of positivity in the picture. Now, in case you don't know who the people in this picture, you could see dignitaries behind, but the two main focus of this picture is these two images in front of you. The first one is General Yakubu Gowon, a young, vibrant Nigerian head of state, military head of state, and then shaking hands with this young little child is Justin Trudeau, the present Prime Minister of Canada. You see, everybody, like I'm of a different school of thought. You see, when other civilizations, when I mean civilizations, other governments, they inculcate patriotism in their children from the cradle. They show to them how to be patriotic to their nation. They show to them nation building from the cradle. They imbibe federal, everything that has to do with elevating their nation. They imbibe, they inculcate it in them from a very young age. Teaching them how to be loyal to your country and all that. But what we do in our country, we see all these examples these people are these other leaders are doing. We go there, we see them, but we come here and then want to be like them in a very stupid way. Stupid way, I mean, when other nations are teaching children from young age, military training, patriotism, punctuality, family orientation, and all that, how to be productive from even a young age. What we engage ourselves is memory verse in the Bible. We lost every child. When the child is born in Nigeria, automatically you lose your mother tongue, your language. You lost it because the first thing you see, that baby caught has a sound singing this, that, or what do they sing in English language? If it's for the Muslims, it's Al-Majiri school. They recite the Quran in their head. If it's a Christian, it's the memory verse and all that. And then to the point where we now value, we now take religion as our key component, as our driving force in the nation. We hold religion so strong and dive into entertainment, where it's now a fight between religion and entertainment. Entertainers are secular, religion is God and this and that, failing to put more attention on patriotism and governance. You see, our leaders today, we have leaders who were never trained to be leaders. They became leaders by opportunity. And then, guess what? The foreign powers, they see these people, okay, this is an opportunist. Let's use them because they are so stupid and foolish and dumb. Let's use them to destroy their nation. While we let's put this person as a figurehead. Who will help us, steal all their wealth, all their resources and all that, and then put them there for them and their family. And you think we have a leader? You see, when we have pressing nations, look at all the maggots we have in Nigerian government, all the stupid people in Nigerian government. Today, this is, to me, this is thank you to the Western power, telling them, I helped you cleanse almost 2 million Biafran of my people. You children, I stabbed them to death. There is this man shaking hands with a young toddler who is currently the present prime minister. But in your backyard, you starve children of the same age to death. You see how we Africans have been so, we are so demeaning ourselves to our ancestors, to our colonial masters. We want to please them in everything. When look at the nonsense, the stupid, useless people we have representing us in the National Assembly. When we have serious problem in the nation, the Southeast is burning, clamoring for Biafra and this and that and all other agitations. There's no peace in the land. Food, nothing. Inflation rate skyrocket. Criminality everywhere. we focus our attention on changing the national anthem again to tell your slave masters that they are superior to us. You can as well push a national anthem that was written by a Nigerian to accept the one given to you by your slave master. You see that these people, they just don't have nothing, like absolutely nothing to offer us. Nothing. Like all ideas are just stupid. You know why? Because from the cradle, nobody taught them patriotism. You can see, go to other, because I keep asking myself, why in other nations they do things differently? We do things in a very stupid way, and we tend to want to gravitate towards them. But we don't do things the way things ought to be done. Just look at this. You know, we spend so much money to fund government. High cost of governance. But the effect is on the common man. You have not even provide jobs for the people, yet you want to kill them with heavy taxes. Where there are no food, nothing in the country. People are dying of starvation. If we have 200 million Nigerians, we have 200 million desperate people that prey on each other on a daily basis. And yet the government had the effrontery, the audacity to spend 90 billion naira for a pilgrimage. Where we know that Section 10 of the Nigerian Constitution says neither state nor federal should adopt any religion as a state religion, but yet we have people from the highest level of government breaking these laws, and you expect every other person to follow the law. Then when the common man breaks the law, the wrath of the law quickly goes to them. You know, I don't understand. We are wired to just, when you see somebody who is an entertainer making money, oh yes, he's doing his due diligence and this and that, but governance that affects every corners of our life, we shun our attention to that. That's the what tell me the difference between Yakubu Gowon and all these other leaders that have been coming. Anyone that wants to do good, you see them, the cabal will flush them out. Now I want to use this opportunity to say something again about Nnamdi Kanu. You know, anybody when they talk say this and that. I'm not an Igbo man, but what I see is different. Now you see, release this man, you will not release this man, because we focus our attention on foolishness, spending money and doing all kinds of rubbish. He has a failing health. If this man dies, there are some people in the north who will pick up arms to do things. They'll start killing and all that. They'll start unaliving people and doing all kinds of stuff. Now the military will say, okay, we want to reprise. Fine, the military will start to reprising and then start flushing people. NATO will now come in to say they want to settle this whole matter, just like they did in Libya. And then when they step in, it's over with. Everything that they were using corny ways to take, they will have full force to take it, all in the name of peacekeeping. Nigerians are not smart. You understand me? We don't see the future. That is why it pains me to see that these people we send to represent us represent nothing but their pocket and their family. Their pockets and their family. Look at all legislatures, all the House of Assembly is filled with all these criminal politicians, their children and their loyalists, at the expense of the suffering masses, at the expense of people suffering. And yet we have a growing population. We have a population of youth whose attention is diverted to foolishness and frivolity. One nonsense trend, one fight between celebrities, instead of paying attention again to government issues, because these things affect our life on a daily basis. See, I never even know what I want to talk again, because it's like the people you are even talking about, where they're even helping, they don't want to help themselves. You understand me? You can't come up to the street. We are white and white. Morning around 7 in the morning till 5 in the evening. Everybody wear white and white. We will protest for this lifestyle that is wrong, and this injustice that these people are doing to us. We want our country back. Morning to 6 in the morning to 5 in the evening. No army go fit shoot anybody. That's the strategy. But people are just sleeping. Allow these people pillage the country.